you said the last 2 or 3 little descriptions that you've given me. You notice where you're gesturing?
Yeah.
Where is that?
Up here.
In your head, right. Did you feel like you were living up there a lot?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it was because of this.
Yes, that's.
So I was trying to think.
It is very, very challenging. It is. But again, it's like what we were talking out in the hall where we were we came out and I went, how do we raise the stakes for you? Because it didn't mean enough to you. It didn't really mean enough to you. Because it's not going to happen, right? Right. And so there was a part of Drew who was having to fake how much it meant.
Yeah.
Okay. And then with the email, you had a very strong response to that. And had a real, that meant a lot to you, didn't it? Did you feel like you got out of your head when that happened? Yes?
Yes.
Okay, all right. Do you act in your head a lot?
I can.
You can, okay, all right. That's something the camera's going to pick up on. Okay, and so that's something that you already know about yourself. Okay, so you want to try to pick things that keep you from being very cerebral. Like ideally, you probably should have done something very physical. Because you, like the action should have been something like putting a bike wheel on real fast. You know, something really physical to get you out of your head, since you know that about yourself.
Yeah.
So instead of picking something rather cerebral like the math, or like reading something or memorizing something that's all really up in here, you need to avoid that, because you're going to go back to, you'll harken back to your head. That's a safe place for you.
Yeah.
If it's a habit, right? It's not a problem because you already talked about it. It's a habit you've had. And so make sure you don't feed that habit. Make sure whatever you're doing makes you a lot more active and more reactive. Okay?
Yeah.
All right? Like the email did. I really believe that with the email very much. But I think also some of the frustration was the actor in his head.
Yeah.
Okay? And again, the camera can really pick that up. Yeah, you want to be careful with that. Okay? But good. Good. Thank you. Thank you. Who's next?